early in the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball in the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Justin Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Plate number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes again. 1-2. He's on the move again from first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Prior history in this matchup, 0 for 4. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. There he goes. Swing and a looper to left. Hernandez shading to his right. 1 out.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First things first, here's the throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. It swung on and missed the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that.
1 out and a runner on third. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, right
Now at the
fielder.
plate, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Nunez comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime against Chris Sale. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Vasquez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Barnes gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In the outfield, Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnes finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Ramirez reaches on the strikeout.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Eduardo Nunez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. The 0-1 on its way. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dork's in for a hit. Oh, you gotta love it.
Christian Vasquez.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show.
The designated hitter,
Charlie Culberson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Charlie Culberson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Austin Barnes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to right field. That's on the run. And the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away.
Batting 9th.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they're held in check. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 35.
Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game.
Here's Mookie Betts, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Started that swing a bit too early.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. And he takes ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the Sox. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Culberson.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Benintendi. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup, and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, foul ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and try.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They help.
In now, number 35. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that's over. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Throw goes into 3rd.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Hot shot down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And the 2nd run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the 2nd strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. They nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one until he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Nunez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting. Catcher,
now at the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone. And that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. On the move again from first. Soft liner toward first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And the runner will get back standing. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The shortstop.
Ready for
2.
another shot now. Xander
Bogaerts.
Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Striding in once again. And Logan Forsythe. Addison Reed gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Addison Reed.
Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated
digging in and looking for more, Charlie Culberson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman,
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right
Digging
fielder.
in to try it again. Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Rajay Davis.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Davis waits on the 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the
Hanley Ramirez.
Now
Your
here's the
attention,
Dodgers
please.
skipper up out of the dugout
Now
on his
pitching
way
for
to
the
the
Dodgers,
mound. And he's
number
going to motion
17,
for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his
Brandon
starter this afternoon. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 7th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 6-1.